Hi everybody, my name is Fabiola Laguerre and I'm here with Isabella Laguerre, my daughter. We're just going to talk a little bit about breastfeeding. So, breastfeeding is so good, it's super good for your body. Number one, it's the main way that you can do what? Bond with your baby, skin to skin. Well, right now, for the purposes of us, we don't have skin to skin, but if you are with your baby, you can have their clothes completely off and your shirt off, so it can be skin to skin. It provides warmth and good brain development for your baby, skin to skin. And one of the best things about breastfeeding is that it gives your baby live cells from your breast. It gives the proper proteins, vitamins, minerals, fats, and everything that your baby needs. It's good, and it prevents type 1 diabetes, obesity, ear infections, SIDS. What is SIDS? Sudden infant death syndrome. It's super good for your baby. It's good when your baby gets the vaccinations. It's good, and it changes its composition as your baby grows up to what it needs. So breastfeeding is so good for your baby. I will not recommend anything more or less, but breastfeeding is so good. So what are we doing right now? This is called the cradle position. So I have Isabella like this. So I position her in my arm like this and her like this. And I'm going to remove my shirt. Look, she's ready to eat already. Again, like I said, this is a cradle position. So it's important that you put her in this position because you can hold her like this and support her head and her body. And then here you can maneuver your nipple and your breast and make sure, sometimes when they're smaller, the top of your breast can cover their nose. So you want to do like this so that the baby is feeding properly. So of course she's sucking and she's very happy. And that's breastfeeding. Hi again, it's Fabiola Laguerre talking. So while breastfeeding is super important and you know that bonding experience, sometimes mothers find it very difficult to have the baby latch. And so it happens with babies that doesn't latch and the baby prefers the bottle. So don't be discouraged. At least the baby is getting the breast milk. We discussed the benefits of breast milk. Now let's talk about pumping. So one of the things that I promote the most is a hospital grade pump. This is called the Ameda Elite. It's really good for you. It's one of the best. There's another version to it, but Ameda is good and Medela. But right now we're dealing with Ameda. So let's talk about pumping. So here we go. This is the top. This is the suction part. So you're gonna connect this like this, and you're gonna put this in. This is the part that's gonna pull the pressure, right? And then you do the same thing for the other part. You do this, and you put this in here like this. It's very easy. So this part is connected already. It really comes connected. It's so easy. You just connect it right here. And then you'll take these two tops right here, and then you connect it like this. Now, when you first start pumping, the most important thing you need to know is consistency. You must pump every 2 hours for at least 15 to 20 minutes, and that's how your milk continues to grow, because that's what happens. The baby feeds on your breast for 15 to 20 minutes every 2 hours. The more you pump, the more milk you will produce. And so this is it. And so to take your, of course, your breast out. So now guys, I'm officially pumping my breast. So the thing is you'll try to figure out what works for you. How fast does it go or how strong it goes? So you look at it, this is the cycle. The cycle means how fast it goes. The vacuum determines how strong it goes. So in the beginning, you don't want to kill your nipples. You don't want to have cracked nipples. So I would not bring it up to the very top. You understand? So you would bring it and slowly, gradually make your way up. So in the beginning, your baby starts sucking really, really fast. So you'll have it at its fastest. And after a couple of minutes, you bring it down. Because once the baby starts to gain its grip and she starts to slow down her sucking. She's not doing it too fast, but she's doing it stronger. And so the purpose of pumping is to mimic kind of how your baby will suck on your breast. So that's pretty much it. So you do it to your comfortability. Some people can do all the way full force, and some people have to do halfway. But the point is to get milk out. I don't know if you can see, milk is coming out, and this can either go to 20 mLs or all the way up there. But sure enough, milk will come out. All Alright guys, so this is the milk. It looks like milk. In the beginning, when you first start breastfeeding, it may not look like this. It might have a thick yellow color. That's called colostrum. But anyway, this is your milk. And breastfeeding is so good. It's so optimal. It has the most best health benefits for your baby, both for developmentally and just psychosocial development. And another thing I forgot to mention earlier is that one of the main things children are admitted in the hospital for is respiratory infections. So it definitely lessens the risk of your child getting hospitalized with pneumonia, bronchiolitis, and lower respiratory tract infections. And it just provides a surplus of benefits, health benefits for your baby. So 80, this could be up to here. You might be one of those mothers that give so much more. You might give a little bit less, but the trick is do not give up, because breast milk is optimal for your baby. Hi guys, thank you so much for watching my video. I hope everything that I had said today was beneficial and you learned something today. And if you did learn something today and it's something worth your time, I encourage you to go back to our page, like, and subscribe. Thank you.